Hello again, hola, and welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. Today I'm taking you deep into the Old Town for a walk along the upper section of the long street of Carrera de Tomás Ortuño, which runs through the heart of this area and in fact all the way down to the walking street if you continue on far enough. Full of shops, bars, restaurants, cafes and even the odd hotel, there's lots to see, so let's get started. We firstly walk by the kebab and fast food takeaway of Chick Chick before passing Pollos El Cruce, who sell spit roast chickens along with roast lamb and knuckles of pork to order, as well as a huge assortment of breads and pastries. Next door we see the popular bakery of Ortega, who have been trading since 1978, where locals queue up all day for fresh slices of pizza, tempting pasties and sweet treats. We then pass the Puro Gusto kebab kiosk, which opens later on in the afternoon, before walking past the large red and white building which houses the offices of Telefonica, who are a multinational telecommunications company and who used to provide most of Spain's phone booths when those were such a thing on every street. Noting to our right the access ramp to an underground parking garage, as space is always at a premium in the tightly packed Old Town. Next along, on our left-hand side once more, we pass the recently renamed and reopened gastro bar of Orea, who are proudly displaying both the Venezuelan and Colombian national flags, so I can only presume that the new owners must be South American. Adjacent is the wet fish shop, seafood restaurant and bar of Marisqueria La Gambita, which although closed on the day I filmed, comes highly recommended locally. Moving on, we pass the shoe shop of Calfados Troya before coming to a pedestrian crossing set on the top of the hill of Calle Ondulada, and which, if you followed it down, would take you to the lovely Higuera Park, where many local events are held throughout the year, both on its wide tiled terraces and at its outdoor amphitheatres. If you'd like to support my channel and future vlogs by making a small donation, you can now buy me a coffee, or even 2 or 3. Just click on the down arrow next to the vlog title, which brings you to the description of this video. Then follow the link provided at the bottom. It's really that simple. Thank you so much. We continue on, however, where on our left we now see the electronics and white goods store of Bertomeu Electrodomésticos, followed by the entrance to apartment block Edificio Edison, and then the Prince Cafe Bar, who offer breakfasts, tapas and snacks, as well as a street side seat to enjoy a coffee or beer at, along with a good old catch up with friends or colleagues of course. Continuing along, we then see the smart menswear store of Metro, and Bear is in the window for fuck's sake at 2 minutes 39 seconds, and then the hair and beauty salon of Nahuel Peluqueria, who have lots of offers displayed in their windows, including special discounted prices for pensioners. Jam-packed with independent small businesses along this section, we then pass the iSmart mobile phone shop, who also offer accessories and repairs, and then the lovely old-fashioned store of El Metro, offering bed linen, fabrics and other household necessities. Next door is a small pet grooming salon of Mima Dogs, with the beauty hair salon adjacent, followed by La Merceria, selling reams of ribbons and lace, as well as drawers full of buttons, zips and other crafting and sewing materials. We then pass the glass-fronted entrance to private residential block Edificio Eman, and then the Calfados Lolly shoe shop, along with an empty unit that used to be a pizza and bakery store. Carrying on, we then see the herbalists and health shop of Peppermint, who are currently offering a huge selection of specialist honeys from the Alicante region, and then the Candy City sweet shop, which sadly didn't last long and is now up for rent, followed by the modern premises of Gregory, who have every kind of stationery product you could ever need filed away in their neat rows of shelving along every wall. Next along, we pass the cafe bar of Maison El Bombaret, who usually do a roaring pavement side trade when open, and then the smart gated entrance to Edificio Els Tolls and a small tobacconist shop cum kiosk. Moving onwards, we walk by Mobile Fix, who, as the name suggests, offer mobile phone, tablet and computer repairs, and then the cosmetics and perfumes boutique of Druni, who have another larger store just off the Levante beachfront towards the Old Town end. Passing the marble-tiled entrance to the residential block of Edificio Algar, we then see the large sell-a-bit-of-everything store of Don Precio, who have some great buys for the home and at good prices, and then the women's and menswear clothes store of Mari, which brings us to Calle de Venus and therefore the end of today's video. I hope that you've enjoyed this info-packed walk with me today, and if you have, please check out some of my other vlogs which cover a huge variety of different subjects, including reviews on many of Benidorm's most popular hotels, cafes, bars and new businesses, as well as lots of news bulletins and updates, and just about anything else I can think of to tell you about too. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you out and about next time, maybe videoing along some of Benidorm streets, who knows. Bye for now, take care, and catch you again soon. Cheers!